Monday nights, 7 to 10. You're tuned in to Mainstream Mondays. Mainstream Mondays.
Dope little mix. Okay.
Yeah.
I was bumping. You know. So we got special guests in the building right now.
What's going on?
What's good? I see you with the blunts over there, man.
Yeah, I got a couple of them, bro.
Yeah.
I see you snatch my lighter too. You need to put that. You need to put that back. You need to put that right back.
Hey, go ahead, man. Go ahead, introduce yourself, man. Talk to him.
I go by the name of Young C. I'm from Pompano Beach, Florida.
Broward.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, what do you emphasize? Wow. Oh,
Every time somebody from Miami come in here, you always, Miami.
Because I got to rep Miami. I'm going to bring a Miami artist next week. Just to
Don't get it wrong. I fuck with Miami and Palm Beach. Like, the whole South Florida. No disrespect to the rest of Florida, but, like, the whole South Florida, like, its own state to me type shit. But it's Pompano, you know, all the way up to there.
Okay.
Shout out to Pompano in the building.
Sir. Okay. So how you get into the the music game? How you like what took you here?
I started when I was 11, making music. I just had a passion for it. Like, I was going through a lot of things growing up, and like that's how like I was just creative and like turned my pain into passion and turned it into music and just started writing a lot, writing little stories, like making like little books type shit, writing music.
You was on poetry.
Are you a Pisces?
I'm an Aries.
Damn it, close. Right there. I was in March, y'all. I was in March. Oh,
April 18th.
almost.
April 18th.
Okay.
Okay.
That's dope,
So
though.
yeah, man.
Aries.
So I've been making music for some years now, and I love it, dog. I love it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so who's your inspiration? Like, who inspired you to be an artist?
Growing up, I would say I listened to a lot of Lil Wayne, for sure.
Okay.
A lot of Hot Boys in general.
Okay.
I even I was in a little clique and all called Hot Boys. That's how fucked
Really?
up we was
Yo,
about
wow.
that. Yeah. But that's throwback. Yeah, grew up on a lot of Hot Boys, Lil Wayne, Meek Mill, I say Nelly, Young Jeezy, Gucci, of course. Who else?
Who do you think won that versus battle, Gucci or Jeezy?
I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. Growing up, I was really, really like a Jeezy fan. Like, I was really fucked up about Jeezy. Like, I would be getting the money to Jeezy and think like,
Yeah.
like, you know what I'm saying? But I like Gucci too, but I was more of a Jeezy fan. I mean, respect to both of them for what they did.
Yeah. Okay.
I fuck with that. I ain't even gonna say I pick sides. I fuck with what they did. That's some grown man shit. Don't get it wrong. You can't just put bodies under the table. Don't get it wrong.
Yeah,
But
first of all, Gucci was acting wild.
I respect what they did and what they're doing for the music and the culture and everything like that. So shout out to both of them boys.
You said you just can't put bodies under the table, right? Nah, I feel you on that.
Nah, you can't.
Now, you know what happened. Everybody knows the situation. What happened? We don't know if Jeezy was the one that did that.
Yeah.
Now we do know that
They did separate interviews. Angela Yee interviewed Jeezy because she had beef with Gucci, and Gucci got interviewed by Charlamagne, and they both talked about what happened. Gucci said it was a home invasion, and he shot self-defense.
it was self-defense.
So
Yeah. I mean,
But-
he beat the case.
Right. It was self-defense. But
alright.
Jeezy made a track about it,
yeah,
but he didn't really say, okay, go do that.
yeah.
The guy
he
went
felt bad
on his
about
own
it.
self
Yeah.
and did that just to clear it up.
He
with
said he felt
everybody.
bad about it in the interview.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of self-explanatory too.
Yeah.
But shout out to them, dog.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, bro.
I mean, for the culture, they made it, squash, so that's cool.
Nowadays, though, I'll say I listen to a lot of Kevin Gates. I listen to a lot of Kodak. That's my brother. Free Kodak. I listen to Jack Boy. That's my brother too.
Jack Boy.
Okay, yeah, Jack Boy's my
I
brother.
listen to a lot of Roddy Ricch, Lil Baby. Like, that's nowadays. But growing up, I listen to a lot of them old heads.
Okay, Tupac or Biggie?
Tupac.
Okay.
I don't know, man. Hey, man, I'm a Biggie guy.
I like Biggie too
I'm
a
a Biggie
lot.
guy.
I like Biggie a
Yeah.
lot, but just like Tupac, like I said, when I was growing up,
Yeah, he inspired
I'm
you more.
listening to Tupac and I'm like, damn,
Yeah,
shit, I could do this shit too. You know what I'm saying? I'm listening to Dear Mama. I'm like, damn, I ain't never had no dad either. Damn, I'm looking at my mama like,
What happened?
I need to make a song like
Tupac
this
was
for you.
inspirational for sure.
Yeah, definitely. He inspired me a lot growing up for sure.
Yeah.
So, where are you from, though?
I'm from Pompano, but my background is like I'm Greek. My family's from Greece. in
Oh, so
Italy.
you're eating the tzatziki sauce.
Yeah,
that
tzatziki
shit
sauce.
fire.
My mom makes some fire
That shit
tzatziki sauce.
fire.
Yeah.
I don't know. It put you on. How do you say it? Tzatziki.
Tzatziki.
Tzatziki sauce.
tzatziki
Yo,
sauce.
fire with some pita chips. Stop playing.
Yeah. Okay, you know something.
I like Greek. I like Greek. Greek people are fun. They cool.
Yeah,
Okay.
my grandpa, he came here from Greece with nothing. He had like 2 restaurants in Pompano. Like they from Pompano too, so it's kind of like generations passed on. My mom went to the Deerfield High, went to Crystal Lake Middle. That's in Pompano.
I heard about Crystal Lake.
Yeah, Crystal
My
Lake.
bad.
You don't know nothing about that.
No, I'm sorry. I'm not from there. My homegirl's from Pompano, but not me. Sorry. Flowrider's from over there too, right? No.
Who?
Flowrider came from Pompano too.
Pompano?
Yeah.
Oh,
Isn't he from
I
over
don't know.
there? From Palm Beach?
I don't know. What, Snipe,
He's
what
not
you
from.
think?
Florida from
We gave y'all.
He's
Florida
from-
from Pompano?
We gave him to Miami.
Yeah, Miami, man.
Yeah, I thought he from there. He rapped so
Yeah, he
hard.
was
If
there.
he from Pompano,
That's
I ain't gonna lie.
You a Dade native and got that wrong. That's a problem.
yeah, he definitely got to be from Dade. That's a first.
Uh,
but if you right, then
Because
you right. Then
he
that's
was
some new
signed to
shit
Po
to
Boy.
me.
He was
Yeah,
signed
he
to Po
was
Boy
signed
back
to
in
He
the
might
day.
have been.
before
He might have been
IMG.
from Pompano to Miami. My homegirl used to be in the studio with him. All right, well,
Okay.
fun.
Possible.
I'm gonna
It's
Google it. I'm
possible.
gonna do my. I'm
Hey,
gonna do
listen,
my
we'll
facts.
take $1 million there. That's cool. We got plenty more in Broward. Let's go.
Yeah, that's for sure. Hey, there's a lot. There's a lot of talent in Broward. Not to like
Yeah.
ride
Florida, too.
ride the city. Yeah, in the whole Florida, but Broward is just it's something special. From athletes
Broward,
to artists to DJs.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, we got a lot of athletes
you know.
that go out.
Lamar
One-
Jackson is from
Yeah.
the MVP.
Oh,
Is from
Chisingo
Broward.
went to my high school. No,
that's
you know,
a- that's
no
a fact.
offense.
That's a
Everybody.
fact. Shout out Lamar Jackson.
Shout out to Lamar, man. Doing his thizzle.
AB too. Didn't
Yeah,
he?
AB.
So-
AB.
Yeah,
He's from. He's from.
Hey, Reed from Dade.
Yeah,
Dade?
he's
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah? I thought he from
He's from
Hollywood.
like Liberty City or.
Well, they did say something like that, but they say Miami
Overtown.
too.
Okay. But either way, like South Florida.
Yeah, it all counts.
South Florida.
From
We
the
have a lot of
crib.
people, man.
We call South Florida the crib.
Yeah, a lot. We had a lot of.
When
a lot
I
of
was in 9th grade, I was playing football. Denard Robinson was in 12th grade, and then
Oh, really?
he
took
went
off.
up, yeah, to the NFL.
Wow.
and shit. So
Damn.
shout out to him. Shoelace.
That's dope. Yeah, we had Michael Irvin. We had a couple, man. A couple dope.
Yeah, James Paul Pierre.
Yeah, Portis, Willis McGahee, who's always
There's a lot of talent.
McGahee's everywhere. Everywhere I go out, I always see McGahee
Okay.
everywhere. So he cool peoples, man.
We the best. Oh,
But
okay,
nah,
you passed it.
me-
Okay.
Me and Young C, we met each other for a minute now. Like,
Yeah, I was
it
gonna
been-
say.
Yeah, it's been a
Yeah?
lot transition between
Yeah, I know
me and
Serato
him.
for a long time.
Yeah.
Oh, and you just coming on the show? Interesting. Okay.
I mean, timing, dog.
Okay,
Timing.
perfect
Nah,
timing
it's just
though.
been like, yeah, it's been
Okay.
different timing. I was in and out the
Timing.
state for a little bit and shit too.
Okay.
So I mean, but we here now. That's
Oh, yeah.
you know, that's what counts.
Question.
So do you have anything you do besides music, like business wise, transactions, stuff
Yeah,
like
I own a tattoo shop.
that? Okay.
I started a entertainment company / like a little record label, but more like entertainment company. Like we got fighters involved in
Nice.
the UFC.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Artists, photographers, all different type of stuff.
Okay.
Just to like push something behind our name.
Straight up.
But yeah, I got a tattoo shop out in Boca Raton called Gold Mines Tattoo.
Okay, because
Y'all
you have a
should-
tattoo
y'all
on your
should definitely
face.
check it out. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, dang, that tattoo on his face is a beard or a tattoo. So.
Yeah, I got one on the face.
It's dope.
I got my daughter's name right here too.
Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, right on the eye. Okay.
So that's one of your hobbies, tattoos.
Yeah, I mean, growing up, I was into a lot of different shit, and kind of doing tattoos. I started getting tattooed like 14 years old, so like doing tattoos on the side was just like, damn, okay, I can make a little money here. I'm selling other things here, doing other things here, and just like all around, I kind of grew up like that, just like go and get it, and just hustling. So like I turned one thing to another. I didn't even, for the longest, I didn't even look at it like, damn, I'm doing tattoos. I'm looking at.
So
like,
you know how to draw
making
then?
money doing it. Yeah.
Oh, you know how to draw. Very cool. Okay, so he's an artist, guys. He knows how to draw. He's an artist. Hello. That means he knows how to draw real nice. Like, my bad, Picasso type of vibes. Do you have a favorite artist that you like?
I don't actually, but I do have a favorite tattoo.
A graffiti artist, maybe? Or you have a favorite tattoo artist? Okay. Well,
This dude, Nico Hurtado, he raw.
okay, Nico. Shout out to Nico.
Definitely, yeah, I got a good session.
You ever drew a naked chick before?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's a whole bunch of things we could talk about that off camera. We could talk about that.
Do you draw anime? You like anime too?
I'm gonna be honest. I never got into that.
You never.
I'm be honest. For me, growing up, I never really was so much like into cartoons and stuff. Like, I was fucked up about Ed, and Eddie, but like I never got really into Dragon Ball Z like that. No anime.
But even to draw them though, because maybe you don't watch them, but just to draw them, you know.
I've drawn a lot of them.
Dragon Ball is the shit, boy. Everybody on Dragon Ball.
Yeah, Dragon Ball's popping though. Dragon Ball's hard.
To be honest, bro, I would be lying if I told you I know about it.
Oh man,
I would be lying.
y'all watch that shit, y'all get hooked, guaranteed.
I promise I would.
Yeah, all right. Hey man,
like,
I fuck with
growing
it.
up, like I had this.
I'm gonna watch Naruto.
I didn't like being in the house. I like being outside, and if I was in the house, I feel like anxiety. Like, damn, I gotta be outside. I gotta be doing something. Like, I ain't like being in school. I didn't like none of that.
Really?
Yeah.
You wasn't in school?
Oh.
Cat?
Nah.
Extrovert.
I mean,
Okay.
I think everybody should go to school. Definitely, like, stay in school. If you hear this, if you're watching this, stay in school.
I mean, are you really
certain
gonna tell people to stay in school?
Certain people, it's not in school.
If it's for you.
It's not for them. Yeah.
Tell them the truth.
That shit not. Nah.
Don't waste money on college.
I wasn't in school. I can tell you that.
Aren't you in college
I
right
didn't care for school neither.
You're
But
going
see,
to school right
I am
now.
going to
College
school.
dropout. I went 1 year.
I am going to college, but see,
understand.
hold on. I started back in the days, but I didn't finish, so I'm going to finish. That's the difference.
Yeah,
Fuck
whatever.
that. I'm a college dropout. I'm proud to say it.
But
So is Kanye.
you know what?
Kanye's
I'm happy
right
what I'm
now.
doing. I'm going to get my degree, and it means a lot to me.
That's
So
real.
Okay.
And when
You
you
know.
and when you get it, I'm gonna give you a nice congratulations.
Appreciate
Send
you,
a
my
little
brother.
gift.
Okay.
Okay. if you graduate.
I'm going to graduate. No ifs.
And when
Oh, he's
It's
like,
gonna
I'm
happen.
going
Okay,
to
then.
finally.
Better believe it.
So that stay in school, you know.
Yeah. No,
Well-
no.
I got 3 kids, so that's why I say that too.
No.
But to be
Real
honest,
talk. School is
I
good.
encourage anybody to really not go to college and get in debt and everything.
Right.
like
That's the
that,
thing.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because that shit is a toll on you for life. Really.
I think they should have people getting educated before they go into college. You know what I'm saying? On that type of stuff.
I mean, I graduated. I can't even say much about this, but I barely have student loans, period. Because, be smart about it.
Yeah, be
Pay
smart.
off your student loans. You got to pay them off
See,
before
everybody
you owe them.
got a different path, though. You know
Right,
what I mean?
right.
Everybody got a different path.
Everybody got a
Like,
different
y'all
path.
didn't do
I went
that.
the whole way. I did the whole 9.
I'm
It was nice when you
entrepreneur.
graduated.
Now I have a business and it's thriving.
So okay.
It's a blessing.
So
But it don't happen that way.
let me ask you, because a lot of people
I
out
take
there is
street
not
money.
like that. And what advice would you give them as far as the transition from the 9-to-5 world to your own boss world?
I would say just don't give up on your dreams. Like, you can have a day job, but don't forget about your dreams. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? When you go to sleep, what you thinking about? That's what
Right.
you need to wake up and really worry about.
Facts.
Your last stop before you go to sleep, like, damn, tomorrow I need to make $1 million. Wake up and try to get that million. Don't wake up and just boom, damn, I'm back to work another fucking day.
Right.
Damn, you know what I mean? Really, just don't give up. That's even been my battle with myself. That's why, I know him years. It's been on and off with me for the music, but then I finally just put it in the drive and say, you know what, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I invested. I got businesses going and certain things in motion. So now I need to focus on the music part.
Okay, now you got time to focus and
Right,
really
right.
do it now.
Right.
Y'all both better graduate. I'm going to give y'all both a gift for graduate.
That's
When you make it, when you graduate.
I'm gonna hold you to that.
Oh yeah, that's gonna happen, bro.
When you make it and when you graduate, I'm giving you a Patron bottle. I like to drink Hennessy, so I don't know.
Alright.
I would gift people Hennessy bottles.
Stronger. I like tequila. I'm drinking some Casamigos right now. You want a cup, fam?
I'm good. Yeah, let's do it. Shit. You ain't gotta,
He said, of course.
you ain't gotta ask me twice. Straight up.
You want one too?
No, I don't. I like Hennessy. I don't drink. I don't
I mean,
drink tequila.
I
I
prefer
don't drink white.
I prefer the
No
Patron,
white.
but I drink this though. So
Yeah, y'all
good.
definitely not finna have me on my ass.
I don't drink tequila. If it was dark though.
Yeah, I need some chase for sure though.
If I do drink white, it would have been Patron.
Yeah.
Ew. Ew to both of those selections, and that too.
I used to drink a lot of brown. No, I had stopped smoking tobacco. My bad. Yeah, that's another thing. I only smoke joints now.
420 friendly. Yes, we are.
Only weed though? Yes, sir.
Yeah, only weed.
So tell me, do you freestyle or do you got a pen?
I don't really freestyle, but I could give y'all some bars. I could give y'all a little.
You give us some acapella bars. Yeah.
You want to go on a beat or acapella?
Nah, I'll go acapella.
You go. Okay, wait. I gotta record this. Hold on. We have to ask. It's only right.
No, that's real. Cause I don't really freestyle, but I'll give y'all something.
I mean, you've been writing for years, so it should be like
I got some little.
whenever you're ready.
Okay then. Every time I leave the crib, I pray to God I make it home. Met a model bitch in LA, she an expert with the dome. I'm an expert with the chrome. I've been riding around alone, dodging bitches in my phone. Catch a flight and then I'm gone. I just left the cookie store, we only smoke strong. She don't like the Waffle House, want a steak without a bone. How my ops, baby mamas know the words to my song. Growing up, made mistakes, but I learned now I'm grown to say the good die young. I'm just trying to live long. The way he acting like a bitch, man, he probably wear a thong. Roll a whole lot of blunts on, smoke out the bomb. Ain't no issues with the trust, I ain't going through a phone. Just got off the phone with Hector, told him leave them hoes alone. Told Vice to keep pushing, 2 more years and you'll be home. Mistakes made out of anger, having problems with the law, selling drugs to a stranger, competition, cut them off, make it out, they call you soft, porcelain up in my mouth, want a house so big the backyard could play golf.
Okay.
That's a little song, that's just a little song. I really be doing a lot of melodic shit, but that's a little song, cause
alright. I fought with it.
Just for the one time, cause we here.
Okay. Hey man. Right? That shit was fire, man.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna tell y'all something. This is my first real live interview.
Oh,
popping cherries.
And
popping cherries.
I appreciate that. I'm doing it with a broad radio station.
Hey, that's what's up,
man. /Dade.
No, we ain't no /Dade, man.
This is
Broward.
HITFACTOry 954.
I am the Dade representative, and I approve this message. Okay.
Yeah.
For the longest, my Instagram it was Young C954.
Yeah.
Oh, whatever.
I just recently switched.
Whatever.
Hey man.
My line, SERATO. My line. How long you know me? It's been like that.
It's been
the SERATO Kid 954.
About 5 years.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. My name in the name since I started Instagram.
954, baby.
That's what's up. Yeah.
I'm gonna add 305 to my thing because I feel some type of way now.
It's all good, man.
Give me that baby 305.
I fought with a lot of Miami women, a lot of Miami. You know what I'm saying? A lot of Miami, homies I fought with too. It's cool.
I got a lot of people in Miami.
Like I said, I'm the representative.
We all in one, man.
Yeah,
right. That's why I said South Florida. Don't get it wrong. There's some talent in Palm Beach too.
Yes,
oh
sir.
yeah,
A whole lot of raw talent in Palm Beach.
Ariana Grande, where is she from? Isn't she from? Oh no, she's from up north though. Tampa or
Boca.
something.
Boca.
Boca, right? There you go, Boca.
Yeah.
She's
close to Palm Beach. She close.
See, but the thing is, the culture getting closer with South Florida than it ever did in history.
I was just telling my boy.
Like back in the day, you can go back 15 years ago when 80 babies was out here really thugging, and 70 babies was the OGs, and
Yeah.
Cats was kid. Like you wasn't doing too much like that. Not with every single person wasn't doing too much like that. You get what I'm saying? You had to be with certain particular cats to get on.
That's for sure.
Like they made it real tight. And so when you got people that done started, within life and technology and shit, the smarter the babies get.
Yeah.
Right? So with that happening, all it did is just transform more winners to succeed without other people leading the way. And that's what created this big margin now. So now you may look at Cat as, damn, man, I remember Cuz was in Palm Beach asking to get in at the dope. But now he that top dog in Palm Beach now.
Now he getting booked.
Yeah, like it works like that. So that's how the surface go. And
That's why you can't shit on nobody either.
Yeah, man.
You gotta really,
you don't know who you gonna run into.
Yeah.
And me, I always say that shit, that top tier shit. Top tier cats. Meaning the people that's active so much that they see the same people when they go to these big ass events. Those usually the cats that's gonna succeed. You may go somewhere and run into this nigga like 3-4 times. There's some big shit though, real important shit. Okay, that nigga somebody. I don't know who he is, but that nigga somebody. That's how you gonna figure that out. You gonna start thinking that.
That's for sure.
And that's how you start managing movements. When you don't keep seeing that cat, he ain't there yet. Yeah, I gotta work with somebody else, dog. You feel me? I got to find that. That's how it goes.
I agree. You're right, man.
So, That's real shit, man.
That is some real ass shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I'm living it, baby. I know how it is.
I've been
and
here
it
through
feel
all the music
good.
coaching, so I done seen this shit come and go. I've been here for a minute.
We in a different day and time, and I feel like I was just telling my boy the other day about that, like to comparison. I was like, damn, Broward kind of like the new Atlanta type shit. It's just everybody got to keep coming together and stuff like that. Because it's a lot. You see, it's so much talent in Broward, and now you see a lot of them people starting to work with each other. A lot of artists starting to work with each other. Yeah, and that's really what it's about. You know what I'm saying?
They really killed a lot of beefs that were going on in Broward, or even just South Florida. Period. Like a lot of that shit dead it, dog. Like people about their bread, and
crazy,
people recognizing that they more talented than they think they really is. You know?
Yeah,
what I'm
that's
saying?
why I've seen a lot of talent go to waste.
Like niggas fans will blow people away. They inspire them back into the music. Some niggas will be like, damn, this shit ain't really working. Then you got hard down fans you run into out of bump fuck nowhere.
Right? And
man, what's up, man? You know that song when you had, I said it, da-da-da-da-da. They sort of spitting your shit. Somebody out here really fuck with me. I may not have noticed it, but I gotta keep going now.
Right?
That's true.
For real.
I get like some motivational messages like that make me like, damn, I gotta keep dropping.
Yeah.
I gotta keep, because now it's like I'm tapping into different people and different people like going through something, listening to me like, damn. And that shit in itself is a blessing. It's like,
real shit.
So when are you dropping something soon? Are you dropping any, or have you dropped something recently?
Yeah, I dropped something last August. It's like it's a tape, but I guess you could call it an album, but it's really a tape because it's on every platform. Yeah,
it's a mixtape.
But it's on iTunes and Spotify and shit. It's called Forever Good. That's like where I started. Like I branched this off and like made the entertainment, and like I got it tattooed in Greek, like right here. It say Yapanda Kalo. That means Forever Good in Greek. So it's like it's a real deep meaning and stuff to me. So I dropped that. I had Jack Boy on there. I had Lil Snipe on there. He's in here with us right now.
Okay. We got some more. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he raw too.
Okay.
He what? You 17 and a Snipe.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
Raw.
Okay.
He from Pompano too.
You better put that down.
I hate on the Pompano niggas, man. Come on, man.
And Draco was on there too. Draco 1800. He also from Pompano.
Okay.
And so Jap was. So you know.
Yeah, exactly. He is from Pompano.
Yeah. Kodak. Yeah.
Kodak. Gemini.
We dropped that, but then I've been dropping little songs here, and I got a lot of shit recorded from during all this quarantine, and then after that, I got probably a couple hundred songs recorded.
Damn, that's a lot of songs. Okay.
I'm dropping a single this Friday. It's
called
Back to the Basics.
Oh shit, okay.
It's produced by D-Mac. It's a nice little song. I fuck with it. I ain't gonna lie. SERATO got it.
Did you bring it for us, sir, so we could listen to it?
Come on, man.
Oh.
No, he got it.
Oh, we gotta hear it though.
We shake a little something.
Let's go ahead and introduce the record, man.
I got a mixtape too coming out before the year over. I might just drop 2 of them because it's just so much songs sitting in the catalog that I'm like, you know what the hell am I doing? Let me just put these shits out. So I kind of want to put 2 more tapes out before the year over, and then first quarter crank up with like another little like album type mixtape.
Okay, you got music for days. He's like, I got music. Okay.
No, but I still be recording too between it.
Wow.
I still be recording like between it, so it's like I gotta just keep in their face. Consistency for sure is key.
Yeah, facts.
But let's play that record.
Go ahead, introduce
it.
Back to the Basics. Produced by D-Mac, by your boy Young.
D-Mac on the fucking track.
Young. Back to the basics, got shorty in a spaceship. Buy red bottles, bad shit, won't ever say shit. I'm with your girl, ducked off, private location. Heard you telling on your mans walking out the station. I don't wanna be the one you put the blame on. I'm gripping on this 40 and this bitch here chrome. They tried to stab me in my back and you knew it all along. If I put you in the dirt, am I right or am I wrong? We can air it all out, hey. We can bring them dogs out, hey. Need to quit with all that acting, hey. This is what you not about. Oh. I'm in Las Vegas, baby. I brought 100,000. I'm with my team, baby. We just young and wildin'. I'ma go hard till I can buy an island. I'm in the foreign car with a foreign bitch beside me. Hey, she tryna get me from my last name. Fuck her all night, take away the back pain. Hey.
Took a trip down memory lane. A bunch of people that I cut off probably wish I stayed. Back to the basics, got shorty in the spaceship. I red bottoms bed, she won't ever say shit. I'm with your girl, ducked off, private location. Heard you telling on your mans walking out the station. I don't wanna be the one you put the blame on. I'm gripping on this 40 and this bitch here chrome. They tried to stab me in my back and you knew it all along. If I put you in the dirt, am I right or am I wrong? The white band jumping, I ain't talking about a bunny. Diamonds in the night, walking around looking sunny. She want a real boss, tired of fucking with a dummy. Wake up every morning thinking about new money. Bunch of blue cheese on me like I don't fuck with ranch. When you stabbed me in my back, I made sure I got revenge. In the field all my life, I ain't never rode the bench. Never caught without it on me, yeah, the streets can get intense. I ain't tryna fight, fuck you think I got this done for. I been catching flights, back and forth Florida to Mexico. Tryna make it right, Lord knows I'ma put up a fight. Back to the basics, got shorty in the spaceship. I red bottoms bed, she won't ever say shit. I'm with your girl, ducked off, private location. Heard you telling on your mans walking out the station. I don't wanna be the one you put the blame on. I'm gripping on this 40 and this bitch here chrome. They tried to stab me in my back and you knew it all along. If I put you in the dirt, am I right or am I wrong?
What y'all think?
That shit go
That was
hard.
nice, actually.
Yeah, I like that shit.
That shit was dope. Okay.
I could definitely throw that in the booty.
Yeah. Yeah,
Appreciate
definitely.
it.
Well produced, well made song.
Yeah, actually.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Shout out to News. That's my engineer.
Okay.
He recorded it and mixed and mastered the whole thing.
Okay.
Well, but good.
Ain't nothing like the one team package.
Yeah.
He do it all.
Yeah, he do it all. He record, mix and master. I trust that man with my life. Like,
Wow.
to be honest, a lot of times he send me the song mix and master, and I'll barely go through it just because I have so much trust. Then when I go back and listen to it, I feel like I turned it in or something. I'll be like, oh shit, he put this little drops here, he put this little shit.
So we doing his
Like,
thing.
I trust him. Like, I know he got my better interest at all times.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's dope.
You gotta have that though. I feel like when you're doing music, you gotta have that connection. You gotta have an engineer that you really could connect with and that you got good energy. That shit matters, especially when you making music, when you in a creative process. Yeah, it matters. You can't have a dude that you go in there and you say whatever and he just like, yeah, keep it.
Yeah,
you know you ain't get it right on the first try. You know what I'm saying?
And he's not gonna help you really good.
Right. So you gotta have that connection. That's where it's like, nah, fuck that. Do it again. Make you do that shit 15 times on one little bar. That's where you know
until you get it right.
Yeah, he care.
Yeah, he can.
He really listening. Artists coming up and stuff. Definitely find an engineer that you comfortable with and fuck with.
Yeah, that's good advice. Definitely.
I agree.
Got another track? Or that's it? You got one.
Yeah. He got another one on.
If he has like 100 tracks, he got like mad more tracks. You only asked for 2 here.
Yeah, we know two.
It's called
two
Loyalty
tracks.
Outvalues Everything. Love. And I'm gonna probably drop it like maybe like December 31st as a single.
Okay.
Drop that.
New Year's Eve. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, on New Year's Eve. A nice little vibe.
Yes, sir.
Probably for New Year, huh? Not dropping it here then.
Yeah, you wanna introduce?
You gotta introduce the record.
You could drop it. You gotta
introduce the record. You gotta tell.
It's called Loyalty Outvalues Everything. This dude Miwash produced it. I just started working with him. He raw, young dude. He raw. He raw. Snipe. You already know he raw. We just started working with him. He a good dude. And shit, he's actually on like 4 or 5 of my next records on this mixtape that I was talking about. So the song is called Loyalty Outvalues Everything by Young C, produced by Miwash.
Jake Beats on the track, boy. Hey. Okay then. Lose it here with me. Yo, what up, Miwash? You know what the fuck we doing. Forever good. Yeah. Loyalty, I values everything. I'ma keep it real. Put some real diamonds in your ring. Show you how I feel. Some of my people stuck in the bin. Free my brother Bill. Said they want beef, it's okay. Put them on the grill. Vuitton's Virgin, got my bitch a new bag. We can talk about what you got, baby, fuck what you had. Most your friends ain't real, they just smile with a man. Hoping that you fall off, waiting back for you to crash. Your partner won't tell you, I'ma tell you how he should. Better watch who you trust, everybody ain't good. Yeah, they look at you crazy when you misunderstood. My number one goal, move my mama out the hood. Riding around the city with a blown out headlight, hoping I don't get pulled over at the red light. Trunk full of work and a pistol on my lap. A pocket full of money, I just hit you and crack. If I'm up or I'm down, you gon' always see me smile. My brother doing good, haven't seen him in a while. Praying for the real ones that's about to go to trial. We the one that set the trends, you just copying our style. Loyalty, I values everything, I'ma keep it real. Put some real diamonds in your ring, show you how I feel. Some of my people stuck in the bin, free my brother Bill. Said they want beef, it's okay, put them on the grill. Louis Vuitton's Virgin, got my bitch a new bag. We can talk about what you got, baby, fuck what you had. Most your friends ain't real, they just smile with a man. Hoping that you fall off, waiting back for you to crash. Know it make you mad to see me win. For my birthday, spending like 10. Flew out to Vegas and I might sing. Left 200 on the nightstand. $1 million cash, I've been thinking about it heavy. Seen a couple houses wanna buy, I think I'm finally ready. Seeing shorty like the gamble, think I might just call her Betty. I grew up on that Little Wayne, we was really mobbing steady. Loyalty, I values everything, I'ma keep it real. Put some real diamonds in your ring, show you how I feel. Some of my people stuck in the bin, free my brother Bill. Said they want beef, it's okay, put them on the grill. Louis Vuitton's Virgin, got my bitch a new bag. We can talk about what you got, baby, fuck what you had. Most your friends ain't real, they just smile with a man. Hoping that you fall off, waiting back for you to crash.
This is a Hit Factory radio exclusive.
Okay, that shit was hard.
Another good one.
That was hard. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, my bad, Pompano. They coming out strong in Pompano.
Nah, I appreciate
Okay.
that. Free Kodak, man.
Free Kodak, for real. I love Kodak though. Like I'm a really big Kodak fan.
Yeah.
I love Kodak. He's a Gemini like me, you know.
I ain't gonna lie, he paved the way.
He a Gemini.
He paved the way for Broward. Yeah, that's how I see it.
Kodak, free Kodak. First of all, you know what I'm saying? Period.
It's dope. I remember Kodak was doing the. You remember at that concert, the car show? Remember that?
Yeah.
Yo, that was the first time.
Sooty Fest.
Oh yeah, Sooty Fest.
Yeah.
And they tried to bring Kodak in. He was like, I ain't going nowhere.
I remember
that. You remember that? Yeah, shit was crazy.
The police cop tried to take the mic from Kodak.
Yeah.
Oh, what the hell?
He ripped that shit.
That shit went viral for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Think about it. That was the first time somebody got away with the police like that.
Yeah, man.
That was fire, and it was on camera.
But that was we was one of the stations on that fest.
Yeah, we was live out there broadcasting.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
That's live.
Yeah, man.
That's live.
It was a lot of crazy artists back then. Like a lot of dope
we
artists.
still do it with them. They just stopped doing it for a while. They it's suit them on them. So they I guess they waiting for the right time to drop another one. So.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I ain't seen it in a while.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like when they do drop it, we be on the ticket and on Stand on the Streets radio. So shouts out to Dade and Broad Radio.
Yeah. And of course we do our Culture Fest, the culture.
Yeah, our culture.
Which is also one of the hottest shows around.
Yeah, we ain't gonna lie. Well, we had one of the best lineups, consistently thus far. Like a lot of guests.
Yeah, we got some new ones too coming, boy.
Yeah, I like the one that I did.
March. The next one is March 2021, so that's not gonna be stupid.
Yeah.
We trying to get it sound stage ready and everything.
I need some dope. I need some dope R&B singers. We
gotta do a Valentine one. Are we ever gonna do the Valentine one with the singers? That'd be dope.
We still trying to cook that up.
That'd be hard with the singers.
Oh yeah, with the Valentine's Day one.
With the band and shit. Yeah.
Oh, that'd be nice.
So what's next for you, man? What's coming up as far as the music? I know you're dropping your mixtape soon.
Yeah, I got those projects. The first time we play Back to the Basics, it's dropping Friday on all platforms.
Okay.
So it's gonna be on iTunes.
Yeah, make sure to check that out. For sure.
Spotify, all of that, YouTube and shit. Videos coming out too. Maybe not before the year's over, but probably got like 4 or 5 of them. We kind of sitting on. We just waiting for the right time to drop them. And stuff like that.
Oh, so you have everything ready to go. You're just waiting to
kind of like we like the
baby
plan
steps.
stuff.
Okay,
Yeah.
That's good. That's smart.
But
though.
move strategic.
Okay.
Just not
Okay.
like at the same time.
That's good.
Okay.
Because you gotta have some kind of like plan. You can't just be winging it the whole time. You know what I mean?
A lot of
We're
artists
just
do.
wing that shit.
You could though. You could.
It don't last so long.
Yeah, but right, longevity wise, I seen it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. True.
I seen it. I ain't gonna name no names.
It's all good shit.
I was waiting for like who you seen it.
We seen it too on the radio side. We seen it too.
We
you
have
know?
seen it on the radio side and some
Hey.
really good talented people. I'm not
I've
gonna
seen
say.
a shitload of people on the radio side.
Yeah, it come and they go quickly.
Shit happens though.
It'd be like that.
Some
But
come,
longevity, like,
Consistency.
some come and keep coming.
I look at it like I'm here to stay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's how I look at things.
And like
I mean-
I live like on this like this code, right? It's like I got 3 kids and stuff, so it's like I live on this code. Like, look, what you gonna do with that dash between your name? Like that dash date from when you born to you die. Like what it's gonna mean?
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's interesting.
Like when you
Okay.
gone, what that little dash gonna mean?
Facts.
Feel
Okay.
me? Like what they gonna say?
In between
like-
that little dash.
That's how I like.
Yeah, I saw I live the same
Move
way.
day to day,
You gotta,
I
you gotta,
want,
you got,
like,
you gotta be. I say, give greatness, man. Be great.
Yeah,
Don't
always
be
be
ordinary.
great. Nah, be great. Yes.
Be
Alright.
grateful.
Yes, sir.
Be great.
You guys are feeling nice today. Why do you?
You know what I mean?
Happy
And
Monday.
stay down till you.
I should have brought some sage.
Yeah,
Nah, you
Don't
can't
worry.
be all spicy.
Everybody got their time to shine.
true.
If you working, it's gonna pay off. That's one thing.
Yeah,
about it.
yeah, that's
it
true.
might not happen one night, one
That's
week,
true.
1 month, 1 year,
Yep.
10
Yeah.
years. Like, but it I promise it'll
It
happen.
takes
Like,
me
I'm
something.
26. I've been making music since I was 11. Not every day
11, oh
since
my
I was
God.
11 years old. Like I wasn't every day in the studio. You know, it was times I was like, fuck the music. I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm with my boys in the streets and whatnot. But now I'm like, okay.
I'm glad you overcame
See,
that.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah. It took a long time.
And you're
A lot
420
of trials and
friendly.
Tribulations,
You're 420 friendly.
a lot of jail visits.
Yeah,
I'm
trust me.
420 friendly. If I ain't have weed, shit, it'd be a rough day for everybody.
That's Aries right there. Look at that
I ain't
fire
gonna lie.
sign.
Yeah, it'd be a rough
Look
day
at that.
for everybody.
Oh, wow, you
My
see?
mom know that. My grandma know that. Everybody know that.
Oh, no.
Yeah, they see me in a bad mood. They gonna
Look at that.
he smoke, go smoke.
Smoke a blunt, sir.
For sure.
That's crazy.
It's all good.
No, I believe it though, cause you know, I have the same
But ain't
like
nothing wrong
thing.
with that.
Yeah, it's all good. There's nothing wrong
You know
with
what? Like the way you think on as far as the you know, success over time, how long it takes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel the same way. It don't matter because some people it may come quicker than others.
Right.
Some people may take longer than you know. It really depends.
Right,
So
it's just in time.
mm-hmm.
You gotta just make it there, though. You can't hold
like,
back. You gotta do it.
If you
Yeah, you
think,
gotta do
look,
it.
if you think like, look, people listen to a lot of Future right now, right? Future, I look up to Future too. He raw, but if you look at it, bro's like 37 right now, 38 years old.
Yeah. So
know
he
what
came
I'm
in.
Like you gotta think when he came in, it's like he came in hot, but like he was probably like had to be over 30.
2
know what
Chainz
I
is
mean?
like 40. What do you mean? He came out
So
too
it's
when he was like. He
like
came
you
out.
said, like age ain't really.
He
like,
changed his whole his
It's
name
in-
and stuff. He wasn't
it's in
Titty
time.
Boy. He was 2
Right.
Chainz.
Right.
And then he dropped that Crenag. And that was hard.
I think
Got that
Plies
Crenag.
came out late too. He came out older
Yeah,
too.
Plies
Yeah.
came out older too.
I like
Yeah,
Plies.
you know.
That's why his hairline was
Plies
all the way back there.
Oh man. Okay. Hey man.
Nah, shout out to Plies.
I like Plies
Plies is real
though.
one.
He's hard.
You know, it don't really matter when you start, as long as you do it.
As long as you get there.
Shout out to Gang Gang too. That's my brother too. He a raw.
Shout out to
one
Gang
from
Gang.
Pompano.
You know, we had
Yeah.
Gang
Okay.
Gang a couple
Yeah.
times.
He was in the studio with my peoples.
We had him here. You know,
Yeah.
Gang Gang was one
That's
of our
more.
first.
That's more raw. Pumping.
He supposed to be coming back soon.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
he was out here in Florida though. What the fuck? You making music out here?
I'm just saying. You know, pumping.
You are in Dade. You know.
Yeah.
Superstar.
All of you guys are in Dade right now.
Getting spicy.
Yeah, she knows she's
Arriba.
35, man, you know, but
Yo soy caliente.
Gang is yeah. That's proud. That's right.
Yes, sir. Exit 36.
Yeah.
Man,
You know.
So you know we fuck with Pompano now.
Yes, sir.
I like Pompano. That's a nice area.
I made a lot of money in Miami too though.
Yes, sir.
So
Okay,
don't get it
okay,
wrong. I
see?
love Miami too.
Miami's the shit.
Oh, we all made a lot of money in Miami in strip clubs now.
Yes,
You
sir.
better believe it. G5 made me a lot of money.
G5, you know,
Oh, yes. Made me a lot of money,
good old
boy.
days.
Yeah.
G5 always fun.
Yes, sir.
So what do you guys do over there in Pompano? Like, because in Miami, obviously, the typical, you go to South Beach, bullshit clubs. Okay, but what do you, like, let's say if I'm in Pompano, what the fuck would I do in Pompano? Like, you know, what is something that I would do out there? Is there a
It's
club
lot
that's
of things-
hopping
it's
over
a lot
there?
of things you could do. You could visit the projects.
Yeah.
I don't know if you want to do all that, but yeah, go ahead.
That's optional.
You could
Okay.
visit the
Hey,
projects.
History. Okay.
you might want to know where it come from.
History.
You could definitely learn something over there for sure. You can meet some OGs over there that tell you some shit, tell you some stories. Have you there all day, gonna pull up a chair.
Oh my god.
But now Pompano got a nice beach too.
Okay, Pompano Beach. It is
yeah,
beach.
yeah,
Okay.
It is Pompano Beach. They do got a nice beach.
I've been there a couple times.
Yeah, they just redid,
yeah.
redid it and shit.
Right.
Just saying, you know.
How's the beach?
It's some good.
nice.
It's,
It's nice.
Oh, all right. Do you got new beaches or no? Regular beaches?
No, new beaches over there. I think. Yeah, that's all in Miami.
Oh, we ain't
Hollow,
shit.
yeah.
We ain't shit.
But they do have a pier.
they do have a pier.
They do have a
have a
pier.
pier.
Yes.
In that whole little area over there, they just redid. That shit's real nice.
Also, Pompano Pier.
Yeah, they got
Okay.
Pompano Beach Pier. Yeah.
Okay.
They got a pier.
Any restaurants? Recommendations?
Yeah, they got some good. They got Oceanic or something. I think it's called Oceanic. It's right there by the pier.
Okay.
They got
That
Black
shit's
Rock
nice.
too, ain't it?
Yeah, Black Rock. Yeah. He know.
Oh, he Pompano. My bad.
Nah, Black Rock dope. Nah, they do.
Oh, he be
Nah,
out there.
It's nice. It's nice over there. It is nice.
Okay.
There's certain little things to do, but we be all over.
I be confusing Pompano with Palm Beach.
How?
Or you can't
It's the
confuse
name,
that.
It's a total.
Palm Beach is
It's a
dope.
different
Palm
gap.
Beach,
You
like
missing Boca, Delray, Deerfield, Boynton,
Damn, all that?
Lake
Well, I mean,
Worth.
Lake Worth?
all
Oh
of that
my
shit
God,
is
that's
Palm
my-
Beach County. All them cities he just named, that's Palm Beach County.
St.
Okay,
Paul.
yeah.
West
Okay.
Palm,
All that
that's
shit
up
up
there.
there.
That's
Yeah,
it's
like-
past all.
West Palm is far.
Yeah, from right
when
here,
you-
that shit like 2 hours.
When you touching Okeechobee, you're in Palm Beach.
Oh yeah, that's
That'll
that's
get Okeechobee.
up there.
Yeah, you hitting.
That's
Man,
West Palm.
we used to
Yeah,
get the
blue herring and shit. PGA. Yeah.
Yeah.
You sliding, boy.
Hey, Mom, remember that one?
Don't ask me no questions.
Hey, Mom, remember that one time we went to a Palm Beach party, and you was DJing. I was hosting out there.
Here you go.
Remember that party?
Yeah,
Palm Beach, right?
I remember, man. You know.
I want to know if that was Palm Beach or if that was
Which one?
remember
that was,
Breathe.
Dirty Martini.
right.
Yeah, Dirty
Because
Martini.
remember, Breathe is it's not in Palm Beach. It's in
Yeah, that's what's
Delray.
downtown.
Yeah,
show
right,
that, yeah,
right.
show
Breathe
It's,
is
it's downtown Palm Beach where Dirty Martini
is
was.
it? Yeah. Dirty Martini was in Palm Beach, but the Breathe is in
Breathe
Delray.
is like a
In
hookah spot.
Delray.
Yeah.
That's in
I
Delray.
remember I got booked over
They
there.
told me I couldn't smoke and I was upset.
Yeah.
Same thing. Same.
I
thing.
was
I went on
upset.
stage and they tried me on stage. I got
That was
so
the
hot.
only place really real firm on me. Even I snuck
what
the
the
shit
fuck?
in. I even snuck it in and went back in the section they smoking hookahs and everything. They still smelt my ass through. Came over.
Yeah.
That's because we smoke good.
It's all good.
The only thing I like over there is just that
But I mean,
that
shit,
club
if
closed
you
at 2
spending
o'clock.
money, like chill a little bit. Like we got 2, 3, 4 bottles. We got a couple things over here. Like don't do this right now. You feel me? We coming from Broward. Like don't do me like that.
Right.
So it is what it
The only
is.
thing I hated was they closed at 2 o'clock. That's it. Besides that,
Yeah, see, Miami, y'all got that, okay?
yeah.
5 a.m.
Y'all got
5
it.
a.m.
Five,
There's a
6
couple.
5 a.m. 5 a.m.
Broward too. Shit.
Broward got a couple
24,
spots.
20.
though.
Playhouse closed at 6, man.
Like, yeah, I was just gonna say.
That's true.
Well, Playhouse 2 closed at 5. Yeah,
Cheetah
you're
Hollandale,
right.
Six,
Cheetah
yeah.
Hollandale closed like at 6 too.
Yeah.
Playhouse 2 closed at 5.
Vixens, but that's lame. But
Yeah,
Vixens,
I heard about Vixens too. Yeah, I heard about that.
It's all right. They close at 9. But
Interesting.
other than that, yeah, I guess y'all got Club 11.
That's been open.
No, not really. Booby Trap open. I was there last night. That shit was
Booby
lit.
Trap was good.
That shit was
Booby-
lit
Booby
last
Trap be
night. I was
open
out there. I was like,
all- That
what?
shit open 24/7.
Yeah, shit 24. And then when the cops come, they shut it down, and then they move it to Doral, and they come back. They wild.
Yeah.
Shit, we don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I forgot. Miami more strict though with the COVID stuff right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
that much. Don't care.
Yeah.
Nobody was wearing a mask last night. Psh, just money flying everywhere. Just fucking money flying.
It's all
everywhere.
good. Shit happens.
Right.
Nah, I'm going good on that Miami shit now.
But nah.
I was out there, champagne popping and shit.
Here you go.
See with the celebs all the time. So, man, damn. Any, like I said, well, you see here, y'all got new projects coming.
Yeah.
Any, like, well, we can't do any shows right now, but like, do you plan on doing shows like once we get over the COVID?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna like we've gotten a couple emails and stuff, but what I'm gonna probably do is I told them like January we're gonna be up and right to do shows, and I'm gonna lock in with a DJ like officially.
Official DJ?
Cause that's the only thing that's really like the missing key.
Mm-hmm.
So like I got a lot of DJs I fuck with. Don't get it wrong. But
That SERATO kid is a great DJ.
yeah, I love all them boys. Him, DJ Slit Rit, DJ Collision, DJ Showtime. I grew up around them. Like when I
All
was
them
younger,
niggas.
I used to go to little events at Art Bar with them boys.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I remember them days.
Yeah. That's throwback.
Okay.
Those are the Broward DJs. Those are like the hottest. You know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a lot more DJs in Broward.
I ain't hot
like,
no more. I'm cold.
I ain't really like too in tune with all of them like that. But like that's the ones I kind of
Okay.
Like,
Okay.
like,
Interesting. Okay.
yeah, they the go.
Showtime is Kodak's DJ.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sniper Gang.
And Collision was Cody P. I don't know if there's
still
more.
is, yeah.
Still is. Okay. Cody P DJ. Yeah.
Yeah, he still is.
So yeah, you should get a DJ. That's dope. You know, why not?
Most definitely. You have to have a DJ.
But yeah, we've been answering a few of the emails. They wanna book and stuff. I'm about to do a mixtape too for like we're gonna probably release it January, but it's gonna have like everybody that I'm really fucking with, like on the Forever Good mixtape, like people from Broward, Dade.
Oh, that's dope. Yes. Okay.
And do like a little like whole like collision of it.
Do you have a feature with a girl?
Right now I don't. Damn.
Oh no.
I don't actually. I have like on the prior mixtape probably when I was like 16, but no, I don't. Not on no recent shit. I need to do that actually. I need to do that for sure. That's a good idea.
It's some dope females out there.
Right? Get a nice rap.
R&B and rap.
All right.
Yeah. There is. That's a good idea.
Come on, man.
Bring a little sensitive side to you, some suave. You know
Okay.
Right?
what I'm saying? Bring some suave around.
Some lyrical swap.
Yeah.
You gonna speak some Greek on that shit?
Yeah, maybe so.
Are you gonna make a Greek rap song? Can you rap in Greek?
I don't know. That I could probably say a little
Say
something. in Greek on
like
there.
little 2 bars. No,
But I
in
don't really
Greek.
like I don't speak like fluent Greek.
I'm gonna
Like, I
YouTube
know
that Greek
a little
rap
bit.
artist. Watch when I get home.
I know one. I talked to him.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, his name Light.
I would do fucking, you know, really, yo, I'm gonna rap in
He
English,
raw. I
you
ain't
in
gonna
Greek.
lie. I ain't gonna lie. He's so raw. He rap like full Greek, and he kind of popular over there.
Yeah?
Yeah, he popping over there.
So say something like you know, Greek, like.
I'll teach you. I'll teach you how to say what's up to somebody.
Okay, how do you say what's up, somebody?
So like, say you go in a Greek restaurant.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Say Yasu.
Yasu.
That's like hi.
Hi.
And then be like Tikanes.
Tikanis.
Be like, how are you?
How are you? Oh, yeah. Yasu Tikanis.
And then they're gonna ask you, how are you? And you're gonna be like, Kala.
Kala.
Esi?
Esi?
Yeah.
Kala Esi.
See, because if they ask you first, if you say Yasu and they say Tikanes, you're gonna be like, Kala Esi.
Kala Esi.
You're gonna be like, I'm good. What about you?
Oh. So,
You know what I mean?
I have to ask first. I already forgot that on the stage, to be real with you. That was hard. But Kala Asi, I remember that.
Yeah. You'll be
Kala
good.
Asi.
You'll get it.
I know how to say Opa.
Yeah, that's
Opa! Woo! That's it. That's the only word I know.
That's some traditional stuff.
You gotta break shit after the show, right? Do we gotta break some?
Oh, yeah,
Just don't break the
that's when they
equipment.
throw a plate or something.
You gotta break some. I don't know what, but
You tripping.
maybe
So you
something
tripping.
you could break. Not the equipment, though. You know what I'm saying?
Dope. You know, we definitely want to, you know, give you some words of success for the future. You know what I mean? I like the music. It's real dope.
I appreciate
Production's on point. You know, keep grinding 1,000%.
it. I appreciate it.
You know, work with as much collabs as you can from both Dade and Miami. It don't matter where it's at. As long as they dope.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Even out of state, I ain't gonna lie, I go to Cali a lot too.
Yeah, even out of
I
state.
fuck with a lot of people in Cali.
Yeah, I know there's a couple dope artists in Cali. I know DDG up there. You know,
Okay.
a couple YouTubers like dudes that rap.
Yeah, they got some talent out there.
Yeah,
I appreciate y'all having me too.
For sure. Where can they follow you at?
They can follow me at YUNGCEE _ FGE.
Okay. As far as the music, where can they get it at?
You can find me on iTunes. You just type in Young C, YUNGCE. Spotify, Google, all that.
Okay.
Website, anything else?
I got a website.
And your businesses too?
I
Shout out
a
your
website.
businesses.
Yeah, I got a website, www.youngc.com, YUNGC.
Okay, official.
I got a website too for the tattoo shop. It's www.goldmindstattoo.com, GOLDMINDSTATTOO.com.
Okay.
And then Forever Good Entertainment too on Instagram. The website under construction right now.
Okay.
But we got gear and stuff like you see Snipe. He over there in some gear.
All right, I see it. He got the little jogger set. Okay.
Yeah, shout out to that.
He's looking for modeling. He's ready.
We got some female clothes coming too, like like a little track.
If you ever want to bring us some merch,
I'm definitely gonna do that. I'm definitely
want a set. You know what I'm saying?
I'm definitely gonna do that. Before I leave, I'm gonna get your sizes. I'm gonna send y'all some.
Okay. If you make mine tie dye, it'd be great.
I'm gonna see.
Hello, I'm kidding.
If Snipe say yeah,
I'm kidding.
then yeah.
I'm adding a twist.
Nah.
I can do it myself.
I'm trying to get all that shit. Yeah,
actually, if Jake
What you
say
mean?
yeah, then
It'll be
it's
custom. You know what
It's
I'm
up
saying?
to
It's
Jake.
raw.
Tie dye, huh?
It's up to my brother Jake.
Oh,
if he say
he's
yeah,
okay,
we're gonna
okay.
make the tie dye.
Oh, he's but not like not colorful tie dye. I just want like a black and white tie dye, and then like classy, nothing rainbowish. No, nothing. No 6ix9ine.
That's part of
shit.
tie dye.
No, they have like the tie dye with it's like gray and black,
You tripping.
or just blue and pink.
Appreciate what you get.
For real.
No, I mean whatever tie dye you want to do with me, I don't care. You don't even have to do tie dye. I'll take
There you go.
I was just throwing it in there because it's in style. You know, I'm trying to see. You know, you're competing against Fashion Nova. Oh my God.
You're right though.
You know what I'm saying? Who are you competing with? Yeah, you're
One of my
competing against
homegirls
Fashion Nova. Come on, be up to par.
Like, make some tie-dye.
It's in style right now.
Same thing. I ain't gonna lie.
All right, fine. Don't follow me.
Then she gonna say have all the shoe screens on it.
Huh?
Then she gonna say have the one with all the shoe screens on it going all over the place.
That's hard. I mean, that's extra, man. I'm like, say that's a lot. That's doing a lot. I can do it myself. I can tie it myself. I can add that shit.
I think my wife actually told me the same shit. Make the tie-dye.
I'm telling you, it's in right now. Oh, whatever.
Well, once again, we do appreciate you for coming.
My brother.
It was dope interview.
Likewise, I appreciate y'all having me.
Yeah,
For
for
real.
sure. You know,
You know it's only up from here for all us.
Right?
Yeah, we got to get an update too now.
Likewise. I want to see my dog walk across that
Right?
stage.
You gotta send pictures
Ain't
of
no
your.
stage. Well,
What do you mean? What the hell?
it depends on how the COVID situation goes.
Oh
but
yeah,
you
you
still
graduate
gonna walk-
I'm
online or
supposed to be.
something?
Yeah, it said
You still gonna
by
walk across stage though.
22.
If it's just y'all still gonna walk across stage.
I ain't walking across no stage. No.
Yeah, man.
I think
Why wouldn't you
2022
want to do that? That's like the best part.
Well, I
I
know.
was gonna
but
say that's like
I did that shit. I was
what
like,
I
that-
imagine.
what stage if I can't go anywhere with COVID?
Everybody
Man,
throw
you
your
don't
hat
even-
too at the
that
same time.
You don't even know what's gonna happen.
Right, we don't know.
Yeah, that's
Well, if it's back to normal, then
I threw my hat in the air.
They gonna find a way to get it back to normal.
It
Believe
was
that.
awesome. It was a great
So
experience.
yeah, that's definitely gonna happen. You know, same with you, bro. You know, want to see you.
sure.
Even if you throw it in your room.
No, shout out to everybody fucking with me too, all my supporters, my family, God, my boys right here. I got my little cousin here. He down here from Daytona and shit too.
Yes,
Will.
sir.
Okay.
But yeah, shout out to you guys for having me and everybody on their grind. Shout out to them. If you at home being lazy, you ain't following your dream, this don't involve you.
Yes, sir.
Man.
Period.
But if you on your grind and you working hard, you chasing what you trying to get, man, I hope you get it.
There we go.
Amen.
Yes, sir.
Well, we'll go ahead and close out the show, with one last record, and then take some
out
pictures.
pictures.
SERATO kid, yeah, let's
Yes,
take
sir.
Yeah. Let's do it. So, guys, follow me on the ground, Sean G Official, Twitter, Sean G, Facebook, Sean G. If you need a good radio packages, some good artists that want radio spins, hit me up.
ASAP.
Get
Hit my
this
boy
shit going.
ASAP.
You know what I'm saying? Get the shit going. And of course, we do free radio spins every Wednesday before 2 p.m. All All right, so hit us up.
Period. Don't forget, I'm your girl Fatima That Baby on Instagram. Don't forget to go to our website, HitFactoryRadio.com, for all of the interviews and all the info. We have it right there. And catch you next week with some more gossip, some more cheese. I got you with all the info, you know. See you next week.
Okay then, and I go by Young C, YUNG space CEE. Y'all follow me, man, and
Yes,
and don't forget Hit Factory Radio. They the goats, man.
Yes, sir.
It's underscore, not space.
Well, follow me on the gram if you don't already. The SERATO Kid 954. Any business, my email is djyoungmal@gmail.com. And if you're really serious, like right now, really serious, you get my cash up. So, $ SERATO Kid 954. We can get that shit popping tonight.
Do it right now.
That.
Bling, bling.
If you watching this and you support me, do it right now.
If you support, do it right.
Yes, sir. Black business, man.
Right now.
Yeah.
Support that, man. So, we appreciate my boy Young C for coming through. It was long overdue, but
Thank you for having me, bro.
you know, we definitely appreciate it. And
Thank you
from
for
here
having
on out, move forward. We're gonna support the movement. Just make sure you keep us up with the music. Send it to us.
Likewise.
You know, same
I'm gonna start sending you everything.
Yeah, so we can.
I'm gonna just let you look through it.
Yeah, right. Let's do it.
You know what I mean?
So you know, that's why I'm saying I appreciate you for coming through. And next week we got a guest as well. So until next week, we out of here, y'all.
Right? Peace.
Every time somebody from Miami come in here, you always Miami.
Because I gotta rep Miami. I'm gonna bring a Miami artist next week. Just to
Don't get it wrong. I fuck with Miami and Palm Beach. Like the whole, really the whole South Florida. No disrespect to the rest of Florida, but like the whole South Florida, like its own state to me. Type shit.
You're tuned in to Mainstream Monday. Monday nights, 7 to 10.
You're now tuned to Hit Factory Radio.
Hit Factory Radio.
What they do, Jack? This is pounding up.
What it is, it's your boy Young C. I'm here with Hit Factory Radio 954. Shout out to SERATO Kid, Sean G, and Fatima. It's love for life, forever good.
Got my bitch a new bag. We can talk about what you got, baby. Fuck what you had. Most your friends ain't real. They just smile with a man.